Ficus Melany, your guide to the luxurious low-maintenance houseplant. Hi, I'm Ferb Vu, and I'm here to answer all your burning questions about the stunning Ficus Melany. This tropical beauty has taken the houseplant world by storm, and for good reason. With its deep green, glossy leaves and air-purifying properties, it adds a touch of elegance and sophistication to any space. But is the Ficus Melany the right plant for you? Let's dive in. See more 880 species in genus Ficus at monsteraholic.com. How to care for Ficus Melany. Light, bright, and indirect, please. Imagine your Ficus Melany basking in the dappled sunlight of a rainforest clearing. That's the kind of light it craves, bright, indirect light. Direct sun can scorch the leaves, so avoid south-facing windows. Don't worry if your home isn't flooded with natural light. The Ficus Melany is surprisingly adaptable and can tolerate lower light conditions, though growth might slow down. Pro tip: rotate your Ficus Melany regularly to ensure even growth. Watering, finding the sweet spot. Overwatering is the enemy of most houseplants, and the Ficus Melany is no exception. The key is to find a happy medium between moist and soggy soil. Here's my trick. Stick your finger into the top inch of soil. If it feels dry, it's watering time. If it's still damp, wait a few days. During winter, water even less frequently. Ficus Melany versus fiddle leaf fig, light and amp. Water. Both these beauties love indirect light, but the fiddle leaf fig might be a tad fussier about watering. It prefers consistently moist soil, so be extra vigilant to avoid underwatering. Humidity. The higher, the merrier. The Ficus Melany hails from the humid tropics, so it thrives in environments with high humidity levels. If your home is on the dry side, don't fret. Here are a few ways to boost the humidity around your plant. Pebble tray method. Place your Ficus Melany on a tray filled with pebbles and water. As the water evaporates, it increases humidity around the plant. Group plants together. Plants naturally release moisture, so clustering your Ficus Melany with other humidity-loving plants creates a mini microclimate. Regular misting. This is a temporary fix, but misting the leaves with filtered water can provide a quick humidity boost. Ficus Melany versus snake plant. Humidity. The snake plant, a champion of low maintenance, thrives in dry conditions. So, if you're forgetful about misting or using a humidifier, the snake plant might be a better choice. Temperature. Tropical bliss indoors. Think warm and cozy. Your Ficus Melany will appreciate temperatures between 65 degrees Fahrenheit and 80 degrees Fahrenheit, 18 to 27 degrees Celsius. Avoid sudden temperature fluctuations and keep it away from cold drafts. Ficus Melany versus Monstera deliciosa. Temperature. Both these tropical plants enjoy similar temperature ranges. The Monstera, however, can tolerate slightly cooler temperatures down to 55 degrees Fahrenheit, 13 degrees Celsius. Soil. Well-draining is key. Use a well-draining potting mix specifically formulated for houseplants. A good option is a mix with perlite or orchid bark for optimal drainage. Avoid using garden soil, which can retain too much moisture and suffocate the roots. Repotting. As your Ficus Melany grows, it will eventually need a bigger pot. Signs it's time to repot include roots growing out of the drainage holes or the plant becoming top-heavy. Choose a pot that's just 1 to 2 inches larger in diameter than the current one. Fertilizer. A feast for growth, optional. Feeding your Ficus Melany a balanced liquid fertilizer during the growing season, spring and summer, can encourage healthy growth. However, it's not essential. If you do decide to fertilize, dilute the solution according to the manufacturer's instructions and avoid overdoing it. What are common Ficus Melany issues and how to fix them? Leaf drop. This can be caused by underwatering, overwatering, sudden changes in temperature, or lack of light. Address the underlying cause, and your Ficus Melany should bounce back. Brown leaves. This might be due to sunburn, underwatering, or low humidity. Adjust the light conditions, watering schedule, or increase humidity to resolve the issue. Pests. Mealybugs and scale are common culprits. You can treat them with neem oil or insecticidal soap. Ficus Melany versus other popular houseplants. Ficus Melany versus pothose. Both are easy care plants, but the pothose tolerates lower light conditions even better. So, if your home is on the shady side, a pothose might be a more suitable choice. Ficus Melany versus FLF. Fiddle leaf fig. Both are stunning ficus varieties, but the FLF can be a bit more high maintenance. It requires consistently moist soil and might be more prone to dramatic leaf drop if its needs aren't met. Ficus melany versus rubber plant. These ficus cousins share similar care requirements. However, the rubber plant's leaves tend to be larger and glossier than the ficus melany's. Enjoying your ficus melany for years to come. With its elegant looks and easygoing nature, the ficus melany is a perfect addition to any home. By providing it with the right amount of light, water, and humidity, you can enjoy its lush foliage for years to come. Remember, a little TLC goes a long way with this tropical beauty.